And we are going back to the shores of gold. Gold Hoarder is going to die today, damn it! The captain of the Swift Kraken will see to that. Ah, delicious. That would be my second cup of coffee you just saw me take a sip from, and that was the first sip of that cup. Yummy. And we are here, finally. Okay, double checking to make sure the quest is still there. Exit it. Exit it. Okay, before we begin, of course, gotta have me morning grog. Prost! Go down the hatch! Ah. Yummy. And now to collect me supplies. Because once we finish the shores of gold, I'm just going to be wandering around doing whatever the heck I damn please for the rest of the stream. Assuming, of course, I kick butt. And take names. And all names have already been taken. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh, God. No. Stay up this time. You're going to navigate this bridge for a change. Almost there. Yes, made it. Yarr. That reminds me. Emissary. Gotta see if this actually works towards it. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Okay, put the bananas away, take the mango, and the pomegranate, and the coconut. If only there were some freaking pineapples. Oh wait, gotta have me cracking the stuff up. Yard. Only thing left to do is to hoist the colors. Ooh. Put the coconut away, take another pomegranate. Okay. Alright, come on. Okay, put the pomegranates away, take the mangoes, and whatever pomegranates I can. And that'll do it. Yep! Nailed it. Hoist the colors! Ah, Captain Flame Hot! Why are you out there? You ain't no threat to me anymore. Swift Kraken's ready to go! Almost. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the... Oh! That reminds me. Before we continue on, I have to give a shout out to... X earlier for his follow earlier. So... yeah, I had to redo that right there anyway, because before I started recording, he decided to follow, so thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, when I am not on this particular scene for my Streamlabs, it does not count towards my follower count. So I had to double it again, and for some reason, it doesn't like to add it into the credits afterwards. So I apologize in advance earlier. I can't change that. I wish I could, though. And if I could, most definitely will have to do it that way, so that I can give credit where credit is due for those who don't show up for the stream on time, or fail to see it in the at all, or better yet, when they can't even when it happens when I'm not recording, which would be nobody's fault. Oh well. Alrighty then. Come on. Put you here so I can at least get you there. Oh, turn you back on. Go on to get back to the tall tale. Get back to where well, at least it gives me the medallion so I can skip the freaking puzzles. That's a plus. And definitely gotta have it. I am wondering what this diagram on the page 15 is supposed to represent. And it says cold? What do you mean? Can't sleep. When I try, I feel like I'm being watched. Crazy, going crazy all alone down here. I swear I just heard laughter. Well, that's what you get for being at the shores of gold there, Captain Briggsy. It's a good thing I put you out of your freaking misery and and gave your knowledge to Madam Olivia. Woo, boy. Okay. Now gotta head east by northeast. Alright. And I caught the sail, so. Putting on some traveling music for the for this first leg of the journey. It's gonna take some time to get to the shores of gold here, folks. To Trip Your Peak, as it's called. Alright, catch the wind. Hey. Oh. Well, last night's stream actually went more successfully than I thought it was going to be, thanks to that raid I got at the end, as well as a couple of hosts. Not to mention, let's see, at least one new follower yesterday, and now a new follower today. Welcome to the stream. We are continuing the Shores of Gold tonight. We at least got past the puzzle points, the puzzles, which is great. And upon starting the final chapter, I was immediately given the gold hoarder coin. Alright, passing by Cannon Cove. And if you're wondering what is going on in the chat right there, I've actually got my Jingle Punks app, which you're listening to right now in the background, to actually give the title of the song that is being played, along with the artists involved. All this is royalty free, copyright free. And Jingle Punks is free to download to your Streamlabs if you have a Streamlabs Prime subscription. Or so I believe. I could be wrong about that. But I do subscribe to Streamlabs Prime so I can get these overlays that you're seeing me use anyway. I like these overlays, but I have to pay 19 bucks a month for it. 19 bucks well spent, by the way. If you're ever thinking about starting up your own channel, I can highly recommend Streamlabs. OBS is great. Streamlabs is like its upgraded brother. How's it going there, Flamebot? Let's get a closer look at you. Ooh. You look pretty. Oh. Gotta have me gotta have me coffee as well. Helps me keep my energy up. Also comes in handy when I go to work later. And for those of you who are probably wondering what I do for living in the real world, I'm a package handler at FedEx Ground. It pays the bills at least. It really does. And unfortunately, where I live is also the best paying job around, aside from any jobs that require a college degree. And those are very, very, very difficult to get when you don't have one. And even then, there's no guarantee you can get the job. Much like you takes to kill me. Hiding behind the storm now, Flameout, huh? Wearing the storm as a freaking hat. Okay, come on. I think it's safe to turn east now. And it's a damn pity that with the way the winds are going right now, I can't get any faster. Because the winds will be parallel with my sails no matter what extreme I go. So therefore, can't catch the wind. It's insane! And if I try to go in between any one of them, it's actually pushing against me. So I'm against the wind! But the Swift Kraken will make it through the shroud again. Thanks to the shroud breaker. This time, fully complete. See? Gem's already installed. And it's powered at its fullest. And my emissary flag ready to go for when I'm ready to turn into Gold Hoarder's skull. That is me price that I seek. Ah, what is this I'm passing by? This music is quite inappropriate for what's going on around me right now. Freaking mist. I just passed by a rocky formation, which I have no idea where it came from. Uh-oh. Ah! Hard to port! We're heading to the island! Woo, that shroud. This mist really hit that island well. I love it! And if it weren't for this damn game giving it away, I probably would have crashed into it. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Now I'll be able to catch the wind now. This will speed things up a bit. Arrgh. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the crew. We are finishing up the Shores of Gold today, and we're gonna get to where we left off yesterday. Alrighty. Stick around and have a little fun with me. Feel free to ask me any questions you like. It is an AMA stream. After At least I'm still hitting course proper. And Flameheart's still in the sky, so no Kraken. Damn it! Okay. Now we are heading into treacherous waters. Strong currents. Unseen rocks. Blackwater Enclave, huh? That's the island to my starboard. And we're about to hit the shroud soon. The Devil's Shroud, yar! Ah, we caught the wind! Yeah! Alrighty. I do love this song right here. This would fit very appropriately for what's about to happen once I hit the Devil's Shroud. And to think we came across all the way from the other side of the Sea of Thieves just to reach this point. Ah, Tribute Peak, dead ahead. And Flamehorn is still up there! God! Oh well. Oh, we're in the shroud. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Toggling for the moment, because I enjoy listening to the music of the Shroud Breaker at work when it finally hits. Up! We have hit it! The power's been ignited! And we have caught the wind! We have entered the shroud now. Power increasing! She's beginning to glow. Come on, show me what you got. Power! Going into overdrive! We're about to hit it soon! Yep, see? There's the Pride Peak. Tribute Peak. Come on, come on! You can make it! Power maximum! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, she is beautiful! Oh yeah, she's definitely trying to fall apart, but the power of the Shroud Breaker will not let that happen! Get back to the wheel! Get me the map of the island. Here. We have reached the shores of gold. But we are not out of the Devil's Shroud just yet. raise the sails so we can slow down a bit. Ready. And as usual, the shroud breaker did its job. Ah, damn. Okay. I really do hope that damn door is open. You think I might be able to make it from here? Let's see if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and take the key with me at least. And I've made it at least. Arrgh. Here we go, here we go. Taking the gold hoarder's coin. Let's hope that door is open. And at least nobody else is here at the present time. Okay. Go order coin. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I am definitely on the wrong side of the island. But if that door is open, it's not gonna matter to me. I pray it is. Come on. She is! No, she is not. Mother. Ah! Shiver me timbers! Now I gotta take the ship all the way to the other side. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing the gold hoarder quest today. And by gold hoarder, I mean the shores of gold. This is part 2. Trying to get back to where I left off yesterday. Already solved all the puzzles. And quite a fun one that was. Feel free to check out finally the shore, redoing the shores of gold, part 1. And you will see what puzzles I had to solve to get to this point. And unfortunately, I couldn't make it all the way to the gold hoarder in the end, as expected. Arrgh. Come here. You didn't stand a chance. The Captain Cliffmaster of the Swift Kraken is always a sharpshooter. And now, must make my way to other side. On! My favorite sloop. On! There we go. Alright, now speed things up a bit. Get me full sails. And with the Shroud Breaker active on my ship anyway, I'll be just fine. If I overshot it somehow. Ah ha ha ha, okay. Starboard. Yes. Okay, I gotta make it around that rock, because I did wrap around this part of the island yesterday, only to find there is no actual place to land. So I'm looking for that beach that is just past it. Here we go, here we go. Okay, time to get me half sails. Nearly there. Okay, here we go, here we go. Why did this tune show up out of all times right now? Oh well. Hey, welcome to the stream if you have just showed up. If you're new here, feel free to stick around. Have some fun here on the Sea of Thieves. Here with Captain Cliffmaster of the Swift Kraken. Okay. Okay, no sails. Gotta make that sharp turn. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. To think I have to jump into that throne again when I've already done it yesterday. Scheiße. Give me a little bit speed. And now I think I'm close enough. Now I just gotta line up proper. Come on. And I can still see Captain Flameheart in the distance, motherfucker. Okay, racing anchor. I'm not exactly 100% there. yet, but getting closer. That about do it. And now, lower the anchor, so I can at least hold my position as well as possible. So a little bit past the southeast, I should be facing Geronimo! Damn it! Short! But that's not much of an adjustment. At least I almost made it. I have to finish that coffee while it was still a little warm. But I come prepared with a couple sodas. Arr, har, 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 har. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's try this again. Nail it! Open sesame! Give me that coin! And now we're getting to where we left off. I command ye to open! And so it begins. Ooh. I am very much creeped out right now. Not that I'd ever admit it to anyone. I finally made it to the top of the throne and inside. I hadn't gotten far before I spotted the chest. One of the sealed ones people sometimes sell to the gold hoarders, but open. It looked just like the one from my dream. Like, exactly the same. It sounded stupid, but I didn't dare to go in near it in case I fell in. As if I needed more clues, I spotted the gold hoarder emblem on a door, too. So they've been here before, but why? How long have the gold hoarders been here in the Sea of Thieves? Apparently a long freaking time. Okay. Ah! Ow. Note to self! Make that jump! Hey there, Davy Jones, how's it going? First time died. Tonight. Ah! Ready then. Yum, 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 yum. Back to the world of the living. I shall follow the light. Sweet! I don't have to make that, I don't have to make that cannon shot again! Yeah! Shit. Note 2. Time your jump. Well, that didn't take me freaking long, huh, Davy Jones? Arr. Should I dance? Yes, I should dance. Up! Back to the world of the living I go. Let's try this again, and this time... Fatality. What is wrong with me? Arr. Captain Cliffmaster ain't gonna forfeit his soul that easily. But I shall finish this tall tale tonight. Whee! How gorgeous that portal is. I did just fine yesterday making that jump. What is wrong with me? There's a few more I could put a lot of emojis here. On the plus side, if should I ever die against the gold hoarder, I can at least switch out to the blunderbuss on the ferryman. Maybe I shall. I don't know. But I must make these jumps. There we go. All right. We finally made it. Down here. And good enough to see. I wonder what could be over here now. Ooh, another journal. I don't like trading companies. There were none when I first came to the Sea of Thieves, young and cocky as I was. I don't blame people for working with the gold hoarders, though. If you found a chest you can't open, why not take it to them? Well, maybe because we should have been asking ourselves what they do with the treasure afterwards when we walked away. I think it comes here. I think it all comes here. That's why this place is called the Shores of Gold. That would make a lot of sense. I think Brixie was right. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh no, I forgot to bring my fruit. Not that it would help me in these traps. Seriously, why would that kill me when it's just going back? Ah! Davy Jones, you and I are becoming too close to roommates right now. Ah! Come on! Come on! Thank you! Just in case there was another book. Thank you! This reminds me a little bit of something here. I want to look at how many journals I've read thus far on the Shores of Gold. Let's see. 3 out of the 10. That's good to know. Oh, Cotton and Cream with the rain coming in! Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up! Thank you so much, Cotton Cream, and your fellow 6 members of the party. Welcome to the Captain Cliffmaster live stream here at the Shores of Gold! Yep, that was really so freaking worth it. And oh my lord. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Emojis all the way. And I think we are exactly where I left off yesterday. But welcome all of you. Welcome all of you. Ah! Ow! Note number 3. Look up. Okay, how many times has it now been, Davy Jones, in this hour alone? Too many? I agree. I'll just sleep. Wait, why am I waiting? Well, thank you so much, Cotton and Cream, for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome to the crew. Ah! The Swift Kraken is definitely growing in size now. He might get a fleet. No. Why here? Ah, son of a bitch. I gotta go through the traps again. Note 4. Take your time. Oh boy, I hope you guys enjoy watching me get impaled so many damn times. Hell, some of the times I'm just bumping into the kill box and it's instantly a death. Why do you do this, Rare? Why? It doesn't even follow physics. That's the part of the physics I don't understand. How can something kill you when it's pulling away from ya? Not that it would matter in the end. Got through that one. Okay, time. Wait. No! Yeah. And I'm through. Made it! Oh boy. Whatever you do, don't fall down. I'm getting Mortal Kombat flashbacks. And those are the type of flashbacks I actually do enjoy. Being a fan of the franchise myself. Nope, this is exactly where I left off yesterday. Okay. Now, gotta watch my step. I wonder how the gold hoarders got all this in here. Ugh. Oh god, drops. I hate drops. Ugh. Makes me so damn nervous. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, it is so much fun here, Cotton and Cream. I have no problem doing it over and over again. As long as real players don't interfere with the progress, I am golden. Okay, race. Wonder what this is supposed to do, but I'm just gonna go ahead and set it off anyway. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, God! What am I lifting up that is so goddamn heavy? Okay, I got lucky. Okay. Try this again. Slowly, but surely. Whew! Made that jump. Anybody getting some Mortal Kombat vibes right now? Guess I sure as hell am. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay. Yeah, made it. That part's over. Ooh. I've made a huge mistake. I only wanted a little thing, just a keepsake, something to prove I've been here. Just one little trinket from a treasure pile. I don't feel sick or cursed. I feel great. And that's bad because I haven't slept or eaten in days. There's a different kind of feeling inside me now, though. I don't like it. I don't understand it. But I know it's getting stronger. Uh-oh. Nice shot, whoever that was. And that's how you shoot, dumbass. I do apologize if the language is a bit foul. It is a mature content only stream. Ah! I wonder what went wrong there. Oh boy. Alrighty. But these 9 viewers, I thank you so much for showing up. If we can keep this up for the next couple of hours, who knows? I might get... The hell? Did it thunder in-game? Aye! Ah! Here we go. Thank you, Rare, for saving me from this evil mercy. Oh boy. But at least it's right where I would have died anyway. Welcome back to the Fairly of the Damned again. Davy Jones and I are now officially roommates. Hello. Ah! Come on! Open sesame! Get it, jump off! Nope. That would have been fun, though, to see what would have happened. Made it! Whew. Okay. And I hear the skellies coming. Oh, really? At least I got the... At least I got the Wraith. Ha! Juke you! And now I'm out of bullets. Alright, Puffy Spade, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the crew. We shall postpone this judgment here. Come here! Ow! You son of a bitch! Die! Die! Ooh, nice. I'm parried that guy. Nice. Okay, yes! Fruit! 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 Need fruit! Okay, come here. Come here. Ow! Asshole! Ass! Ow! Fruit. Alright. Yes! Alright, I found a safe point. The only ones who can get me are the ones who need to shoot. And that shall prove a problem. Gotcha. Okay, I found a safe point. Or so I thought. Well, you're the captain, all right. Ow. Well, I gotta risk. Oh no! That ain't gonna do. Alrighty then, here we go. Time to switch over to the blunderbuss. That's gonna prove really handy against the captain now. Yeah, 3 whole new followers today. I'm actually thrilled. Okay. Now I need to go grab... Ah! Son of a bitch! Come here. Whee! I'm just going to the cutlass. Ah! Back to the pistol I go. I can't shoot with it. And with this damn blunderbuss. Oh well. Idiot. I've been shit. Oh boy. Aha. We gotta keep the stream going here, folks. We got about 2 more hours to go. 2 hours to take down the gold hoarder himself. Whee! Oh, wait. Come on. Nope. On the... Oh, that'd be a good idea eventually. Let's see here. While we are doing that, let's go ahead and see if we can get one set up. Let's see here. Okay. Gonna have to do a... Let's see here. What would be the perfect thing to add? Let's try this. Add a new account. Ads. Okay. Oh, where are you? Where are you? There we are. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this here and put you down here instead. There we go. Starting now, that will be where my first death is. Alright. Starting now, we will do that count. I'll have to do some quick adjustments when I'm not streaming here, but that is actually not a bad idea. Alright. Damn it! Come here! Come here! Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha! So, who's next? Okay. Okay. Just looking for any potential books. Another capstan. Great! And this is even heavier than that! Well, I'm captain. I should be strong enough to handle this. You read. Okay. That was an easy trap to negotiate, at the very least. Alrighty. Ah, great! Alright, here we go, here we go. Ah! Bastards! Okay. Ah, come on! Okay, getting better at this. Got a lot of people to fight. Ah! Oh boy. Well, that makes death number 2. I need to get myself a little JPEG file though, of the Sea of Thieves skull, so I can use that as my symbol for death. Why didn't I think of that in all these months I've been streaming? I should have used that. That was a brilliant idea, Poopy Spades. Well, that makes death number 3. Alrighty. Alrighty. Liking the count so far there, Poofy Spade? Uh-oh. Time to go. Time to finish off my duel with that bastard. Ah, son of a bitch. Take the mangoes and the pomegranate. And there should be ammo here. Also be a good idea to look for books down here. There's a good deal of fruit barrels. Pineapple! Okay, take away the pomegranate. Get the pineapple! And never use it until you max out the pineapples. Ah, really? I'm gonna go ahead and eat this mango. And give me a fresh one. I don't like the sound of that noise on the other side. Ready then. Come on! Alright. So far, so good. I don't like that! It reminds me of the trickster there, or the trickster tall tale. I don't like those. Alright, that was 2. There's something on the other side there, it looks like. Okay, that was close. What am I missing? Ah, there. And there's still one more, I think. Find out where. Luckily, I'm not going all the way back there. Ah, the door is open. Sweet. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, looking around for books that maybe Captain Brixie left behind. Alright. No pineapple? Too bad. What the pity? Most the pity. But look at that, there is a book. I was recommended to destroy the relic. He doesn't want pirates reaching here unexpectedly when he might be sleeping. I have disobeyed. If there really is a cure for what I am now, I might need the Shroud Breaker to find it one day. Instead, I'll hide the gems that seem to focus its power. I know plenty of old places to keep them safe from fleshy fingers. It's hard to miss when you're that close. Now, can I read in peace? Okay. The Shroud Breaker can go back to sleep in its vault to recharge, and I'll start gathering treasure for him, as ordered. I'll be a slave. I'll be a villain. I'll be a monster. At least now I know what the feeling inside me is. Shame. At least Captain Brixie is aware of her transgression. All that way just to reach here. Okay, no pineapple yet. And I can return to the ship at any... Or at least I used to. What the hell? Well, Captain Cliffmaster is about to reach the end soon. Okay. This one ain't as heavy as the rest. But at least we are here. All my heart. Look at all the gold! Is that a throne? He's already awake? Well, no time like the present, I guess. Hey, Gold Hoarder! I've come for your head! Ah! Ow! Maybe so. Yo! I'll go ahead and take that. I don't agree! Besides, I've come for your head skull. You ain't gonna kill me that easily. Not like you to give Ow! Okay. Ah! Nope! Ow! At least I minimized the damage. Okay, good. Ah! Ah! Oh! Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ow! Ow! That actually hurt! gotcha! The gold hoarder's skull is mine! What the? Okay, what's coming? Wait. Pirate Lord!
Now this is what I like to see. A grand adventure, a fight to the death, and a great big pile of treasure.
Yarr!
You'll have quite the tall tale to tell once you make it home. The trouble with being the Pirate Lord is that everybody tries to follow in your footsteps. Briggsy, Grey Marrow, the crew of the Morning Star. Why, I ask you? This place, this sea of thieves, is bigger and stranger than any of us know. I reckon you've learned as much, or you wouldn't be standing here. There'll always be new stories to tell, riches to plunder, and monsters to chill the blood of anyone brave enough to seek them out.
Yes!
As for the gold hoarder, I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Yeah,
It's never that easy to scrub away the stain greed leaves behind.
fair enough.
Still, I'm sure he'll think twice before picking a fight with you again. For now, I'd leave the treasure be. Its power has claimed the hearts of too many pirates already. That skull should fetch a pretty penny with the Order of Souls, however, if you're so inclined.
Yarr! That's the point!
Whatever you choose, take care not to linger. For the Shroud Breaker's power is nearly consumed. I'll have my envoy return it to its resting place, ready for some other crew to test their mettle.
Arr!
Perhaps we'll meet again over a grog or two.
Maybe.
My door's always open to true pirate legends. Until then, farewell, and remember, it's not about the gold. It's about the glory.
Arr! It will be so! And it is complete! The tale is complete! And now I must find my way out. Okay. Where's the exit? Ah, here it is. Well, it's been a fun one here, folks. Now we just got to find a way out. Yeah! And now there's only one task left to do. Sell this skull to the Order of Souls. Yeah! And fetch me a pretty price. And we shall sail the Sea of Thieves again. And now that once I get this turn, now that the tall tales, the core tall tales are done, I can finally move on to the new tall tales that were added in the past year. And I was right. I was right yesterday. That was the exit. So much done. Tall tale finally done. And this skull is mine. What? You take me for a fool, gold hoarder? I ain't touching this gold. The Pirate Lord was right. It is a cursed gold. I will not fall for Barbossa's mistake. Oh. But that sure was fun. Ah, please. I just killed the gold hoarder himself. You ain't no threat. That's how you shoot. Arr. We still got about an hour and a half to go. So I wonder what I shall do for the remainder of this stream. Now that the shores of gold is done, we shall make our way off. And I know this, but this particular skull is worth a pretty penny. So I best protect myself. Swift Kraken, make haste for Golden Sands Outpost. You deserve a spot right here, Gold Hoarder. Alrighty, that being said, grab me the mangoes and the pomegranates. That being said, back to Golden Sands Outpost, where we started. I could go to Sorrow's Peak, but I like to start where I began. Raising the anchor! And let's get out of here. Which direction should I point? South-southwest. Release the sails! And let's get some traveling music going. Oh. South by southwest. Or west by southwest, right? Yes. Nope, make that southwest now. And there's an Ashen Lord in the distance. Perfecto. Here we go. Alrighty. Well, this sure is fun here. Welcome to the stream. If you're showing up to see the shores of gold, you had just missed the ending. But I still got the gold hoarder skull in my possession. I've got to sell it now. So stick around and join me for some fun for the remainder of Shed Stream. And it looks like I'm heading towards a storm. Through the shot breaker we go. Full power. All right. Here we go! Bring up its powers! Oh boy. We must be getting near the end because the power of the Shroudbreaker is weakening. Either that or its power is nearly consumed. But we are protected. All we need to do is just make it through the shroud. Okay. You know, this song is so appropriate for going through the shroud. Don't you think? Oh, but it feels so good to finally finish the core Tall Tales, at least once over, with as much of the lore as possible. Uh-oh. That was a bit loud. Yeah, and, there's a couple of new songs I've added to me playlist. Alright, we're nearly out of the shroud. And we're back at the Sea of Thieves again. We finally made it! Alrighty, let's look at the reputation of the Tall Tale. It is completed, and I only found half the journals. How's it going, Gracie 1993? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the crew as well. How are things on your end? Ah! The Shroudbreaker! It's gone! That's okay, though. We were... Ah! Somehow I missed the Megalodon there! Oh, you're in hospital. Why? What happened, man? Are you okay? That don't sound good. What happened? I don't... Okay. Oh, shoot. That's gotta suck. Well, my best regards to you. Eesh. Yeah, I heard that could get deadly if your appendix actually ended up bursting. So, yeah. I wish you a speedy recovery. Get well soon. And I do thank you for at least showing, taking some time out of your recovery to watch. I hope you do have a speedy recovery in the end, though. Uh-oh. Still circling. And he hasn't even attacked yet. Which is probably good? Question mark? Oh, I gotta sail through the storm. But thank you so much for showing up. I'm trying to work towards my affiliate status anyway, and thankfully I got quite a crew here today. So thank you all for showing up as well. The shores of gold is finally over, and I wonder what I should do for the remaining hour and 25 I have to go. Aside from selling the skull I just got. Uh-oh. You know, this Megalodon has been circling me this whole time. Hasn't so much as tried to attack. Should I stay my blade, my bullets as well? Or should I try to get its meat? Fair warning though, we are riding through a storm, so I would highly recommend we just leave it be. Here we go. Sailing through the storm. And maybe I could go around instead. Because I at least got the Golden Sands Outpost marked on my map anyway. All I have to do is go around the storm. That'd probably be wiser. Though it'd be faster if I can go through the said storm. But yeah, Megalodon just left me be. It feels so good to be back. With that Shropbreaker now out of my way. Uh-oh. The Ashen Lord had disappeared? I best be ready for a Kraken. Oh, please let there be a Kraken. Yes, please let there be a Kraken. So I can get one step closer to a new piece for my ship. But with that thunderstorm so close, a good portion of the sky is blocked. I can't tell if there's something out there or not. Caught the wind! Sweet! And I'm pointing towards Golden Sands. Wonderful! Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, there's support. Just passed by a sea wreck. A shipwreck. As it's actually called. Right here on the edge of the thunderstorm. While we do that, I'm going to go ahead and modify this a little bit. Death count. And bring the font size down significantly. There we go. And bring you up here. I do apologize if it's a bit blurry. Oh! Hard to starboard! Hard to port! Hard to starboard! Hard to starboard! Hard to starboard! Whew. That was close. Yeah, I need to get my need to download a PDF for the death count. That's a good idea there for that Poofy Spade definitely gave to me. Something I should have thought of a long time ago. Captain Flameheart, damn it! No Kraken! No Kraken run. Uh-oh. Seriously? Am I actually going through into the storm again? Not that would matter in the end. We are heading to Golden Sands. We should be on its way soon. Yeah, what is the time, by the way? Alrighty. It is already close to 7:25 on the 2nd. Arr. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Turning this shit in. Captain Flameheart! Why are you here? Time to get the water out. And now start heading west. Catch the wind. And now that the wind is, now that we're with the wind now. Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, a shroud. A mist has popped up out of nowhere. Oh boy. Well, let's put our music back on. Here we go. I want to get that blurriness out of the way. Go. Put you down here instead. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. On the port! You know what? Let's do an ancient vault tonight. Let's at least finish the stream up with at least one of those runs. After turning in this gold hoarder quest. Gold hoarder skull, I mean. Yeah, why not? Ooh, yeah. Move you up a little bit at least so I can at least see. Alrighty, here we go. No sight of it yet. Here we go. Alrighty. Bum 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 bum. Heading towards the That's gonna take time. And I also have to get all the journals. And that will take time too. But at least I got half of the Shores of Gold the journals. And I think I got all the journals that involve, that are down that path. The rest have to be scattered all over the island somewhere. I'll find them. And and now that I finished the core Tall Tales, I can actually use the Sea of Thieves companion app on my phone to find the rest. To find these journals. Or at least play through it once. But before I could go back and do all that, I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish the Tall Tales. The last two Tall Tales that I have that are not part of the core Tall Tales. But I will gladly do those anyway to get caught up with this story! And now I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music for the time being. Yarr. And we have reached the Golden Sands Outpost. Safe and sound. Yarr. pity that he is so close, too. Well, too close at least, thankfully. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, would you look at that? I'm right next to the dock. Right where I want it. Perfecto. Okay, you are coming with me. Yum, 10,000 gold pieces still. Delicious. I wonder whose skull you just picked up. Alrighty.
Keep your pilfering hands where I can see them.
Oh, you shut up. I just killed your boss. Okay, a dangerous vault locked by the secretive Stern Heart Holland. You are mine! Combination unlocked. Seeker of Lost Maps, huh?
Hey, let me check your pockets.
Aye. Let's take a look here. Yep, I've at least maxed out this one. Oh yeah, I got a long way to go for some of these. Ah, yes. The Seeker of Lost Maps is just purchasing these voyages. But we're gonna do just this right now. I meant to do that. Let's go ahead and do you. And see where we go. Go ahead, raise the anchor. And find out where we have to head. And off we go. Goody! About face. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yep, for the next hour, we're just going to be doing this little quest here. If we complete it, we complete it. But I doubt we'll be able to get much. Unless I get lucky. Heading north. Please let it be on one of these small islands. Please let it be on one of these small islands. Okay. Yes, it's on one. It's on that small island right there. Rapier Cape, it looks accident? Yep. Rapier K. Slow her down. Ah, graced him. I'm overshooting the son of a bitch. Gotcha. Eee. Alright, now that you're down. Okay. Area. Time for another piece. Time to go hunt for another piece. Back to the ship. Okay, come on. Okay, where to next? Alright. We're gonna have to make a U-turn. Okay, come on, come on. Turn! Turn, you slow piece of shit! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, come on. Here we go. Enemy galleon! Oh wait, that's a sloop! Here we go. Okay, are they heading my direction? It may be, because... they're moving in fast. Great, I can't see him. And the fact that I still can't see him means he's probably heading my... Oh, there he is. It looks like he's minding his own business. That's good. That's very good. Now we can get back to ours. Okay. Judging by what I'm looking at right here, this is actually quite difficult to point out. I'm gonna need another map piece. Oh, Cannon Cove. Gug! What fun. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, for the remainder of the stream, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on the music, but I'm gonna keep it down. So I do apologize if you can barely hear it at all, but I'm gonna get some monotony. I wanted to break this monotony of this game. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Load up my pistol. That's what I needed to do. Whee! Alright, here we go. Down here. And here we go. Nice. Alright, next piece. Yep. Mermaid's Hideaway, and this piece will do. I'm definitely going to Mermaid's Hideaway. Let's confirm it with the map. Always confirm at the map. And I'll take some piggies with me. So I can have something to cook. Okay, come on. There you go. There we go. What a waste of mango, though. But I need another pig. Now, where did it run off? A treasure chest. Wonderful. Empty. Perfect. I could use you for the artifacts. I'll get another pig and I'll get somewhere at some other point. Yep. I mean, I could do another one piece. It's just I don't feel like it. but yep. Definitely Mermaid's Hideaway. So, to Mermaid's Hideaway we go. While I'm at it. It will be to the south-southwest. Awesome. And we are off the Mermaid's Hideaway. Alright, that pork chop should be done by now. Well, almost. And now it is. Okay. Time to grab me some more fruit, and this time I have nothing but bananas left in there. Catch the wind! Alright, here we go. Alrighty then. Slow. I hate it when the wind is not with me. Ooh. But yeah, there's a reason I'm going this direction anyway. Because I gotta get around that rock. I always like this one. It's always perfect for a good adventure theme for the dramatic effect. And I, Captain Cliffmaster, am a sucker for dramatic effect. Great on theatrics. I like this tune. Reminiscent of The Dark Knight. But not the same. Arr. And now we're around the island. Around the... Okay. Okay, gotta start heading west, north, southwest. If we're to make it on time. Okay. Here we go. Going blackout. I don't want to attract attention. Douse the lamps. Including the cargo lamp. A basic military strategy, if you want to move about without being seen, then make sure you move at dark, in the darkness. While we are sailing, I shall be back in a couple of minutes. I gotta take a bathroom break, but I'll be right back. I'll turn the music up to maximum to help ease some of the pain, to ease some of the boredom. And I am back. Alright. There's Mermaid's Hideaway. Okay, here we go. Okay, overturned. Okay. Grabbing me a little. Alright, there we go. There we go. And overturned again. I hate it when I do that. Yeah. Now we gotta go to the northwest side of the island. Catch the wind. Ow! Ass! Hoy! Hard to starboard. Okay, I think we're taking on water. Yep. Ready? But I think this will about do it here. There we go. Raise sails completely. Level out. There we go. And let's go ahead and take care of this water problem. Okay. Good. And now we need... Alright. Lower the anchor. So that we... Going to the shore now. Whee! Nailed it. Alright. Nope. I should be close. I know exactly where it is. Whee! There you are. Get me you. Okay. Raise the anchor. Oh, wait, before we do, gotta set course to Crescent Isle. Cut on course to Crescent Isle. I need to get there before they do. Straight north we go. Here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are. Alrighty then. Oh, nope. Get back on course. There you go. Here we are. Sea dogs rest. Someone has to be taking on Captain Flameheart out there because his skull's been out there for quite some time now. Okay, read. Okay, here we are. Alrighty. Here's Crescent Isle dead ahead. Yarr. Oh no! Someone's here. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, we're just going to avoid that island for a little bit. What? Ow. Screw it. All's fair in love and war and piracy. As for me... Alrighty then. Yeah! Gotcha! Ah, son of a bitch. Well, time to start gathering up as much of the gold as I can. Alrighty, at least I got the gold, the chest of the ancients out. Hope they don't attack me when I'm gathering. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. And there's my death. Which will make that now 4. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That was a lot of fun there! Okay. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. I got as much as I could out of there. Too bad I couldn't get the last Marauder's chest in time. But that's okay. Let's see here. Go to Chalice. Go to Chalice. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see here. Here we go. All right, time to gather up this gold. These chests as best we can. Time to gather up me gold, me hearties of gold. Yar, 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 yar. Castaway chest. Okay. I hope that was just waves and not someone just sticking with me. That would be rude. But at the same time, I did say earlier that if they decide to get me now, be the best time. But if I'm lucky, the people I did see earlier just logged off. Now, if I had been able to solve that puzzle a little faster, I would have gotten that last Marauder's chest out in time. But alas, I didn't. So now I'm just gathering up the chests. Quite the haul, indeed. Oh, what a plunder this is! Oh boy! Here we go! 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 Come on, come on. Oh! Get in there, get in there, get in there. Almost there. And Captain Cliffmaster is pretty good at what he does at hoarding gold. And kicking ass. Especially against the gold hoarder. Alrighty then. Alrighty, here we go, here we go, here we go. Taking the chest of the ancient's last. Oh. Yeah. Must have been right on top of me there. Ah, there she be. Thought you could get me, you damn skillywags? Nice try. Oh. And that's the last of it. The chest of the ancients is coming with me directly to be shipped. Here we go. Here we go. Dark. Dark. Ooh, skeleton fort. Alrighty then. Okay. Yep. Okay, come on. Okay, here we go. Close these up, that way no one can tell if it's full or not. Get you guys downstairs while we can. Come on, get over here, get over here. Here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are. Come on, come on, come on. I want to get this all to a port before the end of the stream. Getting close to it now, though. Here we are. Something just not lying in wait. Let's get this up. Come on, raise the anchor. About face. And into the rising sun we go. I would say the setting sun, but it's morning. Finally. Let's go ahead and get this over with. Aye! Got the win! Oh wow, already level rank 2 with the gold hoarders. Once I turn all this in, if I don't get attacked, I'm going to the tavern to get crunk. And then end my stream with a Viking funeral for the Swift Kraken. Not only to send it off properly, but as a celebratory bonfire. Oh no. Yeah, let's go to Sanctuary Outpost instead. I'm not gonna take that gamble. So they did leave me alone after all, but I am not gonna risk it. They got their fair loot. Let them have it. They got their share. I won't be a dick. Arrgh. But there's a fort nearby. Attack them. Alrighty, here we go. Gonna look back. Make sure. Okay, at least they're staying put. As long as they're busy with their own crap, I'll be fine. Ready? And there's Sanctuary Outpost, and it looks quite deserted by the looks of things. That's good. That's what I want. All right. And there's a sloop over there that is taking on the fort. Let them have it. Oh! I did not expect to hit the post right there. That post. Keep the anchor down. Okay. Chest of the Ancients first. Chest of the Ancients first. Here we go. And she's turned in. That makes number 3. It's Mm-hmm. See, Ferris. Come on. Here we go. Alrighty. This stream has been pretty fun, and it has also been pretty successful for me too. In more ways than one. All I have to do now is continue on. See Ferris final chest. And at this point, if anyone wants to try to loot me now, they can. The castaways are hardly worth anything compared to what I just turned in. Arrgh. Get the last of these in. Ah, move it, move it, move it on, move it on, move it on. Alrighty. Ah, ah. Definitely sending you off on a Viking funeral. That's for damn sure. Once I can get all this in. Whee! Okay. Woo. Come on, come on. Seriously, I still can't get promoted? That's gonna be quite sad. Well, the next time I stream, maybe tomorrow, or maybe another one of my days that I'll be streaming, I will be doing the next tall tale, the Seedbound Souls, by the look, if I recall correctly. Is that its name? Let's see, Tall Tales. Yeah, Seedbound Soul. And to start that up, I would have to go to Shipwreck Bay and find a specific portrait, I believe. Or look at the book, I mean. Yeah, find that portrait, and there should be a book nearby that should allow me to start the quest. I might be doing that tomorrow, but it will definitely be the next time I stream. The schedule that is in the that is in my extensions panel at the bottom of the screen is my tentative or schedule in which I wish to stream, so I better get to it. I'm trying my best to start up on that. If I don't show up tomorrow, that's okay. There's still the next day to look forward to. Sometimes I do need a break, and it's sometimes unexpected. And there's the last chest. Here we go. Double check. And we're good. Let's go ahead and grab you. And now we gotta get ready for the Viking funeral. Oh, wait, before we do, gotta lower the sail, lower the emissary flag. To seal our, to get that little extra gold, and to permanently put my score on the board for this week, for this month's emissary ledger. Currently at castaway level. Got a long way to go before I can make it to the captain level. It would be nice if I could, though. That being said, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock. Oops. Unlock you. And raise the anchor a little bit so I can at least back up. And we'll definitely call it a quits tonight. there it goes. Get to shore. So we take a look at her. And play a little shanty. Which one should it be? But anyway, this has been the Great Cliff Master playing the Sea of Thieves, signing off right here. Thank you everyone for showing up for the stream and showing your support as best you could. We are I'll definitely stream tomorrow. That's for damn sure. I want to get the rest of these Tall Tales done as best I can. And now that the core is done, core Tall Tales are done, the Shores of Gold is complete. Now we can move on to the current Tall Tales, which leads to Flameheart. And I sure hope that eventually they release another Tall Tale where we take on Flameheart himself. It would be fun, but we will definitely stick around and enjoy the end of this funeral right here. So this has been the Great Cliff Master. If you enjoyed watching me, feel free to click that follow button and click that notification bell to be notified when I go live again. I try to stream Tuesday through Saturday, starting at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and Mondays starting at 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And as long as my schedule at work doesn't change, that Monday is the long live stream of 6 hours at least, where I'll be playing the Sea of Thieves with some of my friends. That being said, this has been the Great Cliff Master. If you also click on the link, my YouTube link in the description down below in my bio section. If you're watching this on Twitch, if you see that link in my bio section to my YouTube channel, that is my YouTube archive for when I, every time I finish a live stream, it goes straight up on YouTube, and it sounds like my mast is about to go out soon. But the whole ship is on fire. Yeah, if you go ahead and check out my channel over there on youtube.com. And if you like the content there, go ahead and click the like button for those particular videos you've watched. And if you want to see more of them on YouTube, click that subscribe button and then click the notification bell for when I upload again, which is after every live stream I do. You can also follow me on Twitter as well at again, link is in my bio section down below at twitter.com/cliffmaster14. And also if you will pay attention to my outro and intros, they're there as well to give you the username of those specific channels. And if you want to follow me on, also I got my own Discord channel as well, which I will pop right here. Yeah, if you'd like to join my crew, feel free to click that link and you can be invited to my Discord channel. And that being said, this has been the Great Cliff Master, signing out. Good journey, and I shall see you in the next episode. Ooh, but I will keep here to keep an eye on the ship while it sinks. And I'll definitely put the music up. We'll keep streaming until the ship sinks completely. Yep, she's definitely burning. Swift Kraken, you have served me well today. The Shores of Gold have been great. Oh, I like this shanty here. boy. Yep, there goes another piece of my ship broken apart. Is it about to sink yet? It would be nice. There she goes. A few more pieces. And she's filling up fast. Good. I am actually surprised that the mast has definitely kept up this whole time. Oh, there's the familiar sound of the sink. Of the permanent sink. It's sinking and there's no stopping it. You have served Revo Swift Kraken. Off you go. Kind of surprised that the mast held its ground this time. But that's okay. Anyway, gonna go ahead and have a celebratory grog, and we're gonna log out for the rest of the night. So again, Cliff Massa signing out. Good journey. I shall see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, and good luck on the Sea of Thieves if you decide to join.
Cliff, how you doing, good sir? I know that just by the entrance sound. Ah. How was your stream this evening, good sir?
What's up, Cliff? What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
We sent as many people as I could while you were streaming over there. I even told NRA to go over and watch you.